morning everyone, Val here, and this morning's breakfast slash lunch is I have a banana with yogurt and oatmeal and raisins, and I have my grapefruit, and I have my fiber drink with my vitamins this morning. I got up and just was not in the mood to eat, so I sat in my easy chair and did some Bible reading, finished up my lesson for next Tuesday, and then kind of played around on the internet a little bit. And it's 11 o'clock. And it's cold outside, and I didn't feel like getting out from underneath my warm blanket, and I had my robe and my PJs on and just wanted to curl up in the chair and not even come out because it's so cold outside. It's been cold for the last few days. I can't even imagine the people down in North Carolina and eastern Tennessee who are still in tents and areas that are not warm. My prayers, thoughts go out to them, and hope that they're finding warmth. I know the church that I went down and volunteered with right before Christmas time, they have opened up the church as a warming shelter at nighttime. If people are cold, they can come in and get some hot soup and some snacks and stay till morning if they want to. But it is extremely cold out, well below freezing for the next couple of days, and I am just ready for some warmer weather. So I'm going to have my bowl of oatmeal mixed with some yogurt for my protein, and eat my grapefruit, and I'm going to be working on crafts again today. I'm not going out because the weather is, you know, I don't want to go out in it. It's just too cold. I really have no place I need to go. I do have some challenges because Amazon isn't delivering. I have some Amazon packages. They left a note in my mailbox and said that they're not going to deliver because my driveway is not plowed out. Now in Virginia, normally when it snows, it's gone the next day. So you know, we don't go through these challenges of having snow built up, and they're calling for some more snow this afternoon, so another dusting of snow. Steve said he's going to try to at least plow out part of the driveway this weekend, shovel it out. We don't have a snow blower because we don't really have a need for one because it doesn't normally snow like this down here. But he's going to see what he can do. So at least we can get our Amazon packages. I did leave a note in the mailbox and ask him if I could pick them up at the post office tomorrow, which will be Saturday, and Steve can drive me down there. Hopefully they'll get the note and that'll be okay. We'll go down and check it out. I need to check my mailbox anyway. But hopefully they'll have my packages there. I do have some other packages coming, so I'm just hoping that this snow will melt some, or that we can get a section of the driveway cleared out. I had offered Steve a snowblower a few years ago when we got the ice storm, and said, you know, do you want me to buy a snowblower? Because I was working at the time and it wouldn't have been a problem to afford it. And he said, no, there's no need for it. But now we're kind of kicking ourselves that I just didn't go ahead and get it. And he would have had it to get rid of some of the snow. I think we're still about 5 inches of snow here, which is not a lot to people who are used to snow. But we had a layer of snow. We had like 5 inches of snow, and then we had a layer of ice. We had freezing ice come down. Then we got a couple more inches of snow. So it's an ice and snow mix on the ground, which is extremely hard to get through if you're trying to shovel, because I had a lot of trouble out around the mailbox trying to shovel it yesterday to open a space for the postman to come by. It was just like a layer of ice is all it was ice. I was trying to like cut through 5 inches of ice with a shovel, and it was very difficult. So I don't even know that a snowblower would be able to do it. It's time for me to read the 4th step in the 10 key ways to healthy eating. And this was from Yuka, came in my email, and I've been sharing 1 tip a day until I get through all the 10 tips. And this is tip number 4, and it says, take time to chew. Chewing may seem like a trivial step and is often neglected. However, it plays an essential role in our health. Number 1, better nutrient absorption. Good chewing transforms food into nutrients that reach our cells more effectively. Number 2, eating less and managing weight. Chewing triggers various hormones that send a satiety signal to the brain during the meal. So you feel like you're full faster. Your hunger pains are going away because you're taking more time chewing. Number 3, improved digestion. Insignificant chewing forces the stomach to produce more gastric juice to break down large pieces. This excess acid can irritate the digestive lining and cause acid reflux. So if you have issues with acid reflux, you may not be chewing as well as you should be. So chew your food a little bit more. I sometimes catch myself not chewing my food as much as I should, but then a lot of times I'll make a conscious effort to chew at least 40 times or something. So say like I'm going to chew each piece of food 40 times. That may seem very excessive, but it gets you in the habit of chewing your food. And the last thing is protecting teeth and gums. Chewing helps prevent cavities by stimulating saliva production, which means dental plaque, and protects enamel from acidity. It also exercises our gums, essential for good dental health. So those are our 4 tips for taking the time to chew your food. And that's tip number 4 of 10 key ways to eating healthy. Let me know what you think about that. I'm going to, I got some hot tea to warm me up on this cold day. I made it earlier and sat up by my chair when I was sitting in my chair reading and playing on the computer and stuff, and really didn't drink but that much of it. So I said, let me just heat that back up, have some warm tea, go back into my porch and see what I can get done with my crafts this morning. It'll be time to call in my sisters on the portal and talk with them and my mom in about an hour or so, hour and 15 minutes. So let's see what I can get done before then. I'm done in the craft room for today. These are the pot holders I've finished. I have 2 with this design, and these are all from like little pieces of material that were left over from other projects. I have 3 from this design. I have 2 of the stars. I have 4 of this like gray material. This is a brown, and I have 4 of that. This is a tannish brown, and I have 2 of that. And then I have 1 of this. I wish I had more of this material because this material is pretty. And then last but not least is I finished this guy last night, and these sparklies are just beautiful on this guy. I love him. So he's a small size. Tell me what you think. Alright. I've cut out another stack here with leftover materials that I'm trying to use the material up. So I'm going to stuff those. I've got to cut more padding for those. I cut a couple of the bowl cozies, but I need to cut some more of those. But this is what I've been working on today. So thank you all for watching. Give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and you want to. And remember, it's all about the adventure. I will see you on tomorrow's video. We're just having leftovers for dinner. So I'll talk to you later. Bye now.